Hi, this is Denzel Johnson. Today I'm going to be coming to you with some more boxing news. The topic I'm going to talk about mostly today is the Garcia Peterson showdown and the fights on that card, the strategies of both fighters, their past opponents, how it all adds up, everything like that. So, Peterson Garcia is a fight that people have been wanting to see for a little over a year mostly. Just because Peterson got the belt at 140, and he's held it because he fought Matisse at a catchweight, so he didn't necessarily lose the belt to him when he lost to him. But Garcia has proved himself throughout. I mean, Garcia started out, coming up, he biggest name, he had beat a guy like Kendall Holt, and then he beat a guy in Eric Morales, and then he's throwing in there with Khan. Everybody was thinking, Khan's going to destroy this guy. Khan's just going to blaze through him, use all his speed. They thought Garcia's power wasn't that good, as can be heard if you rewatch the fight. They were saying exactly before he caught Khan with that left hook that Garcia doesn't have one-punch knockout power. Well, Khan ended up finding out the hard way that when you throw combinations, you got to be aware of that left hook coming back, and Garcia basically made his name off of that. Left hook knockout of Khan, finishing him TKO right after. Left hook knockout of Morales. Then he went on to beat guys like Zab Judah. Then everybody declared for a fight against Matisse. What does he do? He fought Matisse and then beat him easily than anyone. Just outboxed him totally, knocked him down, and tore him up basically like no one's ever seen Matisse tore up before. He's had a controversial fight in Puerto Rico in his hometown. Well, not hometown, but home culture, whatever. He had a fight against Mauricio Herrera. Herrera basically fought his style the whole fight, and everyone thought Herrera won, but Garcia came away, maybe people would say, the hometown decision. Well, Garcia has proved himself. He fought a guy in Rod Salka's last fight, destroyed him. It was kind of a cherry pick, everyone would say. But, he's making the fight that everyone wants to see with Lamont Peterson, and people should applaud him for it. It's to show who will be the kingpin at 140. So, on Lamont Peterson's end, this is a guy who's basically fought almost maybe as big as names as Garcia has fought. He fought Victor Ortiz when Ortiz was upcoming, gave him a hell of a fight, fought it out to a draw. He fought Timothy Bradley, gave him hell, but lost a decision. He's fought basically everybody in the division almost. He fought Matisse, he lost by a third round knockout. But, Peterson's proved himself once again. He has shown that he has the ability to box and move around, or he has the ability to walk forward, stalk someone, and break them down. We've seen that in most Peterson fights that, around the mid-rounds, he turns it up, comes forward, and starts breaking people down with body shots and hard punches to the face. So, we'll see. A guy who came forward like Matisse couldn't beat Garcia, but we'll see what game plan Peterson comes in there with it. He has two ways of fighting that he can do. We'll see which will be most effective for him, and we'll see. Should be a good fight. I don't think anybody will really complain about it. It's the fight the fans wanted to see, and Al Heyman's giving it to everybody on Premier Boxing Champions, so we're getting what we want. Andy Lee versus Peter Quillin will be on the undercard. It's a fight, everybody. It's an intriguing fight. Andy Lee has that knockout power that can just happen with one punch, if you've seen. People would call it lucky punches in his last two fights that he finished opponents, but this guy, he has the power to do it, and when in doubt, if Peter Quillin's outboxing him, you never know, because he has that one punch, need I say, luck of the Irish. Well, Quillin, on the other hand, had the belt before, vacated it when he refused to fight Korobov, the guy that Lee knocked out. Well, we'll see who's the real champion come Saturday, and it should be a good fight. Both fights on Saturday should be good. We're being given what we want to see, so I'll get back at you later with some more boxing news. Thank you.